First pick going over to Team Liquid here in week 9.
Hey! No! Get down! You do not do that. That is not nice. Get off.
And the Ashe first pick, taking it for tactical. Drawing 1 Callista band in the 3 bands. Go ahead and secure his 80 carry first. TSM very likely to respond with their own bot lane. Xayah for Deadlift. Rakan is open. That's a real quick Xayah Rakan. See if there's going to be an aggressive support like a Leona. Thresh would also be part of that. Be able to land some CC onto this bot lane and be able to get a kill. And they just decide to Thresh 1 pick later. So already Twisted Fate banned for Bjergsen, so if they don't pick mid lane here, you could see another mid ban or 2. So we'll see if they decide TSM to pick a jungler or go right for the mid lane. They're going to decide Lee Sin. Spica is going to be taking that into Graves. Going to have an early damage advantage there. But Graves is going to do much, much better in team fights and later in the game. 2 of the analysts were favoring Team Liquid. The one probably taking TSM. They were collectively saying TSM either wins or lose big. You see which TSM shows up. They had a good week 8. They beat Cloud9. They've shown they can beat the top of the division. So TSM banning out Horn and Mordekaiser. Both top laners. And then now LeBlanc, and let's see if there's going to be another mid lane. We expect there to be another mid lane ban. Maybe Syndra. Bjergsen's famous for playing that. They're going to take the Galio away because they already see the Lee Sin, a diving jungler. Works great with combination with the Galio.
Excuse me.
So most likely going to pick the mid laner here and leave the top lane pick for last. And there they go, pick Bjergsen Zoe.
Oh yeah, let's see what we got here, Rav.
We're on it.
We're on it. It's gonna happen. Bjergsen on Zoe.
Bot lane and jungle's picked.
Ooh, yeah. This is a con. I'm not a fan of
They're not gonna pick it. They already have the jungler.
Good. Actually, who was it? BERYL from Korea played Sejuani support.
Nice. She's got CC, right? She's got tank. Was it with a melee 80 carry? Shen going for top lane.
Nice.
Lucille
Time to get down.
Syndra being picked against Bjergsen. So Jensen taking Bjergsen's famous chant.
Oh, and the Shen pick.
Yeah, they picked that blind, and a GP would be a real smart pick because Shen doesn't really have a lot
Two
of kill
alternates.
pressure on you, and you could scale a lot better than Shen can.
But Shen can make the plays, right?
True, a little bit more
GP
than
can't
GP.
stop.
A little bit more.
I think TSM went with the more straight up individual playmaking, and fucking Team Liquid has the better team comp. Like it's more CC, more team fucking oriented gameplay.
Yeah, I like Team Liquid around the team fights and around the mid game.
Core JJ's playing so good right now. Holy. Freak is getting pretty burly at home too. I think he's been trapped in that room for too long.
Well, I have to say I'm doing a similar thing. I'm sporting the beard and the stash.
Are you?
Yeah, wild man haircut.
You know what you should do to increase production? Get a vitamin B complex. Okay.
Yeah.
Like a
B12 injection.
Well, you could do that, but I'm looking at the On It makes a really nice one. Actually, Pure Encapsulations and Thorn also make really good ones. Thorn and Pure Encapsulations are the UFC brands that they use.
Yeah.
And they are like B6, B12, all those vitamins. Jensen saw something.
TSM's going towards the bot lane.
Did they ward it?
Little did they know ward's already there. And they're doing this gang that I love. You swing around the bush, and if anyone's in there, lock them with the CC. But they're just gonna ward it.
This is Treats is like Treats should be understanding what this is. If he wants to know how good of a player he is, like this is the metric you got to use. This Core JJ is the top of the food chain.
Yep, and on a champion he's known for too, the Thresh.
Bro, he's made Tactical good, bro. I'm willing to admit Tactical is a good player. Now Core JJ is probably carrying the shit out of him, and I'm just too bad to know. But
a lot of people are picking Core JJ to be the MVP this season because, like you're saying, he's making Tactical look good.
Oh shit, Broken Blade.
Yep, early damage there by Impact. Double Flay, Core JJ hitting his first
Right off
maneuver.
the bat. Double Lift knows the tricks though. Treats just didn't know he was.
Double Lift's thinking, why are you stacking behind me, man? Get to the side.
Bro, I think Double Lift's one of those players that like refuses to understand. Oh shit, they're going.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Good decision there, throwing the arrow out. Got vision of the Lee Sin.
Tactical throws at the TSM logo too. Little strange.
So I believe the implications are if TSM wins this match, they go into a tiebreaker with C9. Is that correct,
Yes,
Waff?
that is 100% correct.
Okay, so that's exciting.
Broken Blade, come on, bro. Yes, bro.
Yeah, it was Impact with the early advantage, with Broken Blade coming right along, hitting that level 3. And you really like that matchup as the GP. You saved it as your last matchup. We're going to see what kind of impact can Broken Blade pick, because he's normally known for his hard carrying top lanes, and Gangplank's not known as that. You carry in other ways. I'm looking for a big game from Broxa. If TL's going to win, he really needs to show that he's the better player than Spica. And
I think
Spica's been playing well, and we were casting the week 8 game against Cloud9, and he looked amazing in that game.
I'm telling you right now, double lift. This is always on double lift. That's how I always look at it. Like, Broken Blade, he's gonna find him. Yeah.
There's a little bit of time wasted there for Broxa, that's all. Broken Blade getting the big damage. Went back and bought Cull. Going the Ultra gold generating. Scaling up.
They know they're going late game. And Impact is just doing work on GP right now.
Bot lane going favorably for double lift.
This is a strong combo.
Gets the push there. Let's see if they decide to go towards Dragon or whether they decide to reset. Oh, Court.
Weird animation.
Got a hook there, but it's just a little bit late to stop the back. Let's see how he's going to manipulate this wave. Lets it freeze right there in mid. There, Broken Blade's got Impact down to half now.
Should it be below medium?
You do laps, Michael. Good work, bud. Okay.
What do you think the percentage chance of whoever gets first blood wins this game?
Momentum. I'm not sure. I don't want to bet, like, because I know TSM likes to go down, do stupid shit, and then start up.
What do you think? Maybe 30%? No, more than 30. You think first blood is like you get a 60%, 70%? If you get the first blood, you can win that game.
60.
60.
Because I think these teams both excel at team fighting in late game.
Yeah. So it's not going to be a for sure. But here, the first big play of the match.
Core JJ just knew, bro.
Went back to be able to throw the lantern. One of the maneuvers is Thresh. You don't always have to play forward. You can play back and give that escape to your carry. Jensen getting bursted out here. We have Dragon coming up. Fortunate to have a plant there. It's going to be TL that's going to start it, but let's see if TSM decide that they want to contest. They have enough members around, but they just have to commit. They are going to move in.
Oh, that's a good stop.
Here he's going for the Lee Sin steal. But Graves is able to first get that. Thresh can be able to pick up a kill. Core JJ knocking out Spica.
So they got that. That was a good play.
Yeah, they got the kill and the dragon. First little advantage here for TL.
I think Treese is learning that all that fucking gay little shit that he used to do to shitty players doesn't work against Core JJ. Because he's throwing in a whole bunch of little plays that it looks like he's done a million times. And Core JJ is just like a mile away.
So there, Shen goes on to Broxa, guaranteeing that he's going to get that smite off.
They couldn't do shit. Lee Sin couldn't smite or do anything because fucking Core JJ had him on the perfect hook at the perfect last second.
So there's multiple parts of TL all playing that team fight correctly. Getting the objective, getting the kill, and getting out.
To be honest, I don't even know if anybody else had to do anything, bro. Like, Korya J landed the hook when the dragon was at 700. It got ability down to 500 or 400, and then there was a smite, or maybe 2 smites. I'm not even sure.
$1,000 gold now for TL. Remember.
Yeah, but Broken
GP.
Blade's back now.
Yep.
Oh, and he hurts, bro.
There, they just showed he's got 200 gold lead on the Shen, and just watch that. That's likely to accelerate.
Well, Shen can't even go close to the wave now. Graves is coming up, though.
He's going to spot out that ward. Ping's going around the Rift Herald. TSM's very knowledgeable that they're doing this right now, but I think they realize they can't do anything about it. They're going to go ahead and get a couple of resets.
Thing with Jensen is he's just good enough that he can hold Bjergsen down. Like
that can be enough.
Like he's well, if Bjergsen messes up once, Jensen will kill him and then take over. So Bjergsen has to play really good. But even when Bjergsen plays really good, Jensen can always play just good enough to hold him down, stop him from doing shit. Like
talking about two players that are very knowledgeable with each other, and there Spica landed the resonating strike, but is deciding not to go in. Would have been a 3v3. But TL has control of the vision there with 2 control wards. That's why TSM could not go in on that. They didn't know it was a 3v3. Could have had another TL member. They're in the shadows. Here TSM deciding to bring their bot lane up to top.
Don't know who swapped out first, but
landing the taunt, impact. But if he doesn't get the tower helping him, he's not able to do enough damage. Even with just a Sheen, Broken Blade able to trade favorably.
who's got the what? Brox has got the Herald too.
Still got a few minutes before the plates go down. See where he decides to use this. They haven't taken a single plate yet, is TL. But neither is TSM.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Landing the taunt. But not a lot of damage following up that. TSM going to start this off. TL have vision in the river, but are decided to push mid and top first. They've got 2 members top, 2 members mid, 1 bottom. Another minute and a half left on these turret plates. TL's going to try to take as many down as possible. Really strong use of the Rift Herald. First turret down. They're going to get a second charge off. TSM are going to make a play on the other side. They're going to go on the bot lane. Resonating strike landing for the kick. Rakan going to pick that one up. Or you got a kill on bot lane. TL's got 2 turrets in top lane. See if TSM's able to get this turret here. It's on the last plate. Got a lot of armor. And gold lead now officially at 500. So only 500 for TL.
Okay, so how'd that kill happen, Rav?
TSM went 3 bottom with the jungler, but TL went top lane with Rift Herald and took 2 turrets.
Good trade.
Very good for TL. But
Yeah.
TSM did trade back, got the bottom turret and a kill.
I don't know if that's two turrets in a lane is pretty banana.
GP did just get his Triforce, finished his cull, starting to get online. And really, Bjergsen and Jensen do seem to be just farming up the mid lane, not really doing a lot. Just making sure not to miss those waves.
They know what to get. They know what to do. They like just staying safe. I see.
TL's pressing on bot lane, but here
Yep.
TSM pushing a mid. The Shen
Yep.
ult is going to make sure that Jensen does not go down.
That's down now. Now they can make a play.
But that's going to leave Broken Blade alone on top lane. Really going to help him out. We'll start working on that second item.
Nice trades. That's fucking some nice shit.
Still all right for TSM. They win out on that.
And he's got a 30 CS lead now.
Yep. How look at that. Just because of that play
This
of
is the
Shen
time.
ulting down, TSM now takes the gold lead.
45 seconds to make a play on Herald. No Shen ulti. They can maybe make a play on bot. But it looks like Lee Sin's going to Herald.
TL is in position to go to try this Herald. A little bit easier than Red Team.
Same build from both Broxa and Spica.
Same mid lane builds too, other than the boots.
Yeah, the boots are different too. Impact again. TL again.
So here's how I see it. I really see Broken Blade have an advantage in the top lane, but I do see TL, Broxa, a big advantage in the jungle, and he's going to continue to increase that.
This is good. They got a tower for free now.
They might.
What the deuce? What's TSM doing?
Syndra being able to clear out that entire wave. A single Q.
It's like TSM all got a little wild there.
No. Ha, 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 ha. Move your butt out.
To be honest with you, I'm not really seeing anything from anyone that's I'm impressed by.
Watch my phone.
It's a pretty
Okay.
safe play.
Like no one's making super proactive plays. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, like
I think this game does matter. I think that it's not due to a lack of trying or not wanting to show something for playoffs or anything like that. This is for the coveted second seat if TL can win this. No, sorry, but if TSM can win this, they have a chance at that second seed. But if they don't, then I believe is it a games against FlyQuest then?
yeah. No, Cloud9.
Cloud9. That's only if they win.
Only if they win.
Wow.
So it's like a hard game now, and a hard game if they win. So this is what I like. They got to win both to be ready for playoffs. And Double F even said that. He's like, if we're gonna be ready, if we're gonna be good.
Dragon's
Oh
going
my
down. Gonna be smite fight once again.
Lost
Broxa
again.
getting the advantage there. That's twice. He's been able to secure their dragons in a smite fight scenario. I was saying it before the game. Broxa needs to show his grit against Spica, and he's doing just that. 25 CS up, winning 2 50-50 smite fights. Really impressive so far.
Yeah, but I don't. TSM doesn't like. doesn't look at it. They don't deal with it. Treats is just getting nothing. Treats does is working right now.
Went on that engage, didn't get it, but he was able to get out. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, but it's been a lot of him not.
Here we get to see the smite fight once again. Shen going on to Roxa. That's a set play that they have there. Excellent team coordination here from TL. Once again, showing that their X's and O's around these objective fights are improved and better than TSM.
Yeah. I think that Team Liquid's team fighters are better than like TSM has better carries and Team Liquid has better team fighters, better teammates.
Yep. In this game, even in gold at 20 minutes, couldn't ask for anything better here in week 9.
Like, this is what I think. Is tactical Jensen Broxa stronger than Double Lip Bjergsen Spica? I would say that it leans towards TSM. But if you say who's better, Impact and Core JJ or Broken Blade and Treats, bro, going with the world champions.
Yeah, for sure.
They're animals, bro. Like,
both of these teams looking better as the split has gone on. TL has not dropped any games recently.
they need to drop this game for fuck's sakes. And if you look at the gold, man, like TSM somehow, some way snatched some makeup gold.
I'm not trying to do it. Because yours is all kind of crunchy.
The Dragons ended up being Ocean Soul. That's going to favor TL. They like that.
So
3 minutes left.
everybody's down aside from GP.
There's the play. Ash Arrow out. Nice dodge there from Treats.
Mommy.
Oh, what are we
Spica
doing?
landed. He can go in. There we go. A little back and forth play with Double Lift. Who's going to get in. TSM so far winning the team fight. Broken Blade's going to be getting low, but Spica's going to be going down. Treats is going to want to follow. Team Liquid is going to come up ahead on that team fight, but TSM's not over. Bjergsen's going to be going in. He's going to be getting the damage onto Impact, but can he get forward? No. That was a 2 for 2. TSM's going to claim the ground, but TL's first back to lane. Starting to see Bjergsen now in these skirmishes.
I'm actually going to give it to Tactical. Watching this fight, watch Tactical, okay? He gives it that's a good one, you're right. Holy
Yep.
shit.
It was a good arrow.
Watch, he
Even
does a
better
double
dodge.
lift. Watch Tactical. Takes the lantern, goes back.
I thought you were gonna go get dog.
Boom.
Yeah. Hit the broken
Tacticals.
blade.
Watch.
Goes right for double lift.
Kites out. Did a lot of fucking damage to double lift.
There's Bjergsen. Being able to knock Shen directly out of the rest of that fight. And the damage charts show just how much Broken Blade is doing.
I won't be there in a second.
And just watch, he has his second item complete. He is gargantuan compared to the rest of this map. And that's just going to propel him for his third item anyways.
Jensen?
Sorry?
Who are you saying?
Oh, Broken Blade. Look, he's 20
yeah,
CS up. He's got a kill and an assist. He's got his two full items.
Yeah, but
He's strong now. He's going to be even stronger once his third item's complete. See if
I
he
think
goes
that-
for Infinity Edge or
Oh,
Stair
shit.
Gauge or what they decide. Spica can't lose that one. There's no,
Well, welcome
no
back to the
smite
Dragon
fight.
game. I didn't know if TSM was going to be allergic to dragons or what was going to happen.
2 dragons apiece. Gold still even. Once again, game is so even. You're wondering how do these two teams stack up to each other, and the answer is pretty evenly.
Yeah, it's tit for tat, eh? Dose Dragon to Dose Dragon. Double lift and tactical. Like I think tactical literally like zoned in on double lift that fight. It actually really did good work.
He did.
And, like,
He did. He got double lift down to less than a quarter health, and double lift had to have lead
he
ult out.
sacrificed himself though. Like Broken Blade fucking ruined him. Okay. He's clearing waves 2 barrel, eh?
Yep. Jensen going defensive, wanting to get a little bit of magic resist. And against Bjergsen with the Zoe, looks like a good idea. This one arrow's going to hit this time from tactical. Double lift is going to use the cleanse.
I'm not gonna lie, Treats has been like really good at not dying. And did you watch the Legends episode or whatever TSM's calling their series now?
I haven't, but please let us know.
Okay, so Double Lift goes. It was when he got Ash arrowed on Dragon Pit, and Treats was playing Morgana, and he put the shield on Aurelia, and Double Lift's like, what the hell? Like, you were trolling. He's like, obviously you didn't see. I put the fucking shield on Aurelia, and she got a pentakill, or she was like almost got a pentakill. And he's like, oh well, then I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. You just keep doing whatever you're doing then. In the middle of the episode,
Oh shit!
like Double Lift likes that shit. You see him smile, man. I can see it. He's just that type of person. Like. He appreciated when Choster was running the show, right? He just appreciates when people have an opinion, like a strong opinion, like that's right, that's making the right call. Like he doesn't care if he's got the answer or someone else has got the answer. He's just going to argue what he thinks is right, and you got to argue with him. You got to argue it. I love it. I think it's a great mentality.
Well, he's got himself a little lead here on tactical. He finished his 3rd item, the Infinity Edge, and he's a little bit stronger, ready for this fight.
TSM, they drafted because they knew they were going in. Oh shit!
It's going in, but it's hard to knock Impact out.
Impact outplayed.
Got some tank pieces there. Throw enough of them together, does the job. TSM throwing 3 top.
Nice. Some good rotatos here.
Impact deciding not to go in with the taunt. He only had Broxa as backup there, and they didn't want the 2v3 even if they had the turret advantage.
Double F digging into that Monte Cristo playbook there, bro. Bringing out the rotatos.
Going from lane to lane, getting this easy gold. Last 2 towers that are left in the lane are mid and bot. Watch for TSM to start resetting and head towards this dragon and those 2 turrets and those lanes.
Cracked him. Body bagged him. Dude's got the red ward. They know you're there, bud. Oh. Oh, they think it's cleared out.
TSM does have control of the river here. Treats is going in. He's got the quickening.
What a fucking... Buddy, get the fuck out.
Just got threshed. Core JJ making the plays. And in the sudden death there, Tactical trying to do the damage that he can, but It's not going to be
Great.
enough. Impact and Core JJ both very close to
What
going
a
down.
fucking jump, bro. Treats. Way to go, bro. I appreciate this guy, man, more and more. Like,
That was a
sometimes he
proactive
feels
play.
sometimes he feels like a shitter, right? I see some shitter things from him, but other times I'm just like, wow, you're good, bro. Keep it going.
I thought he was done for sure. I thought Core JJ had put the moves on and landed him in the alt, landed the hook. But an excellent
crazy.
stopwatch from Treats, and he was able to get out. His team covering for him. I thought about the Baron, decided not to. Just got the Scuttle. Jensen's going to pick up another blue buff. Maybe 2 makes it twice as strong or something like that. Ha ha ha.
Very nice. Ooh, TSM's got that nice ward too. I appreciate that ward, man.
Yeah, they have knowledge of what TL is doing, and that's backing up. Resetting. Gonna let TSM put a little bit of vision down.
Team Liquid's got their own little good ward there. What's my Broken Blade?
They both have fairly like even scaling comps. I don't see a clear advantage on either team.
Team Liquid's give actually give some farm to the Shen.
You guys watching the game?
Absolutely are.
Jesus.
TL TSM. TL just started Baron.
I missed the whole first half.
It's close, man. It's dead
it's-
even. 30 minutes in.
It's actually like dead even. 3 kills, 4 towers each, 3 dragons for TSM, 2 dragons for Team Liquid. Team Liquid's just got did they get Baron?
They
Team
got
Liquid
Baron.
got Baron, but TSM's got the dragon lead. 3 dragons to 2, and it's an Ocean Soul.
Which is good for them, right? For at least
Yeah, absolutely.
GP.
For anyone that can secure it.
Yeah, but the bad thing is that GP's lost his lead.
Yes, he has.
But I think that's more Team Liquid actually designating Shen to go to the side lanes, split push. But you would also assume that fucking GP would also be split pushing, so it's just... Or maybe they're just giving it to Bjergsen. He's down farm too, shit.
How's Doubleth been doing?
He's there, bro.
Daddy,
Just want to know.
look in my
And
closet.
strong. Yeah, 1-0 and 2.
Has he been being up tactical?
Tactical guy actually given.
Been holding
Give him
his
a
own. Yeah.
My fucking boy, tactical coming in hot.
Bro. About to get knocked the fuck out.
Ice.
Arrow, that landed. Tactical's been pretty accurate on these.
There you go. That was good. Worth the tower.
Absolutely. Even if they weren't able to follow up on that arrow, still being able
for
to
ult.
secure the tower. There's plenty.
Double clears that shit quick.
Now Doubleth has to play safe. He still has a QSS though.
And
He's
a
got big
cleanse.
boy items too.
Yep.
Got that big boy item.
TL's almost broken the base on the bot side. Still a fairly healthy turret in the mid. If TSM can hold their turrets, they would be ecstatic.
TSM's gotta do this. Hello. How are you?
I think Broken Blade needs a 4th item to be able to deal with these burned up minions. Taking him a long time.
Oh my god. This is...
What do you think? Broken Blade go GA? Does he go Infinity Edge?
Fucking Infinity Edge, bro. GA, maybe? I don't know. Infinity Edge for the big pop. They need the big pop, right? Because fucking... They're about to fucking fight soon.
Looks like it. We're having 6th dragon of the game coming up in 10 seconds. You're seeing the top laners both up in top lane, but the key advantage is Broken Blade on GP has the teleport. Shen does not. He does have his ult though. Does have a way down. So there, GP trying to go in, but Impact's going to go ahead and stop that with the taunt. Interrupts the teleport channel. TSM's going to get inside, but it's TL once again with their set play. Shen onto the Graves. And they're going to let the dragon reset. GP putting that ult down. TL's going to respect the damage that was going to go down this time. Spica landing it. Ocean Soul going over to TSM, but we're going to have to see how the team fight goes. We're having Impact landing the CC onto Zoe. The taunt is going to land. Double Lift is deep, deep, deep inside the team, but the ult isn't going to let him live for too much longer. Once again, Treats is going to be going down. Spica soon to join them.
Nice. That's 2 inhibs going to go down.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They got the dragon shit.
They'll get mid.
What are they going to take?
They'll get mid. Probably go bottom. That's a low tower bottom.
VeryWet, I think you could be right. That could be 2 inhibs. Do you think it could be the game? Is that possible here?
Ooh, you think they'll just go right for the win?
They might.
That timer's still at 10. Ooh, they can.
They really destroyed that first barrel from Broken Blade. He's going to put himself right in the middle. Asterix Gauge going to activate. Barely going to go down.
Jesus Christ,
going down a little easier that time. And TL going to close it out.
My fucking boys. Get in there.
A little bit of bullshit.
Well, VeryWet, as a TL fanboy, you came in right at the right time. But they to close that game out.
Mm-hmm.
They just needed my presence for the final push.
What did you have to say there? What do you think? What do you think of
clean
TL going into playoffs
clean
here as the clear
team
number
fighting.
1? What do you think of TSM going into playoffs, not in the first 2 seeds? Like, what do you think of them? I appreciate it.
Obviously, from what I saw there, they both played super passive, which is what they do in high-stakes games, and I hate it. You never see it from other regions.
Yep.
Other regions, you see them go for fucking plays all the fucking time, no matter what game it is. Game 7, Worlds.
Bro, that's because they're just everyone just plays so careful. Everyone's just so pussy.
Exactly, and Double doesn't play like that.
Dude, in Korea, dude, the only way to get ahead is going for crazy plays.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're SKT.
You make big plays all the time.